Let's turn back to Storm Watch 12. Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman for a look at our conditions tonight and see what we hit today.
Yeah, some more very warm temperatures out there, well above average. Take a look at these highs, up to 90 in Medford, 93 degrees in Montague, made it up to 70 in Brookings. But we have, again, a cool down on the way just in time for Father's Day weekend. It's going to be a fairly mild weekend for the region. Temperatures running below average for a change. Out there tonight, though, in the meantime, we're in the mid to upper 60s in our west side valleys. 62 currently in Klamath Falls. We're down to 55 in Lakeview, and it's 53 along the coast in Brookings. Breezes have really dropped off for most inland areas. Still a bit breezy, though, for parts of the coast. Taking a look at the big picture across the Pacific Northwest, we have clear skies throughout southern Oregon and northern California, but we could see a little bit of patchy clouds developing in parts of Jackson and Josephine County overnight. Also along the coast, parts of the coast could see a little bit of marine layer clouds and fog, but otherwise clear skies tonight for the east side and through Siskiyou County, down to 51 in Wairika, 43 tonight in Klamath Falls. A cool start to tomorrow in the Rogue Valley. But we will get at least up into the middle 80s later tomorrow afternoon, taking a hike. Not going to be as hot as today, and there will be some breezier conditions developing later in the day as well. 83 for a high tomorrow in Grants Pass. Still pretty hot, though, down in Siskiyou County. 91 in Mount Shasta, and that's going to be only about a degree away from the record high, so we could get pretty close to that record high for tomorrow in Mount Shasta City. 86 tomorrow in Klamath Falls, and up to 71 in Brookings, with some more fairly blustery conditions for the coast. Could get some gusts up over 30 miles per hour tomorrow. So Stormcast showing those low clouds for parts of Jackson, Josephine County, but they clear out pretty quick. All in all, a lot of sunshine once again for tomorrow on your Wednesday. Thursday looking sunny as well. Temperatures will be very warm, well above average across most of the region. But then as we go on into Friday, notice the increased clouds. We'll see winds picking up as well, and that will begin a cooling trend that will take us into Father's Day weekend. The next few days for the Klamath Basin, mid 80s for highs, lots of sun tomorrow and Thursday, but dropping back into the 70s on Friday. And for the Rogue Valley, temperatures by the end of the work week a bit more seasonal, around 80 for a high. And then as we move on into the weekend, a lot of events going on for Father's Day weekend. Medford Cruise on Saturday. It's going to be on the cooler side, only getting up to around 74 by 4 o'clock. Some passing clouds, breezy northwest winds later in the day. Also Porch Fest going on in Grants Pass, and temperatures pretty comfortable for this time of the year. Not too toasty at all. 3 o'clock right around 72 degrees. And then Mount Ashland also opening for the summer season on Friday. And look at Saturday, we may not make it out of the 40s, and winds will be pretty gusty up on the mountain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe looking at some rain chances early next week. Still some timing differences with the forecast model, so we'll keep you posted. But it does look like at least we are going to get into a little bit of a cooler weather pattern for June as we head into this weekend. Lots of sun, though, the next couple of days along the coast. Some gusty winds. Northern California, highs up above 90 for most spots tomorrow and Thursday, but dropping back into the 70s for Father's Day weekend. The Klamath Basin, notice those winds cranking up as we get that cool down for Father's Day weekend. Highs only in the 60s Saturday and even early next week as well. For the mountains, staying dry, but we'll be watching that potential for shower chances, especially into early next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, warm the next couple of days, cooling back this weekend. A string of 70s this weekend into early next week, and there may be some showers in the mix there as well, especially into the first part of next week.